folks. Boomer Matt here with a presentation of some of the gear I've collected for the Mississippi recreation. This will be the 25th anniversary recreation of the paddling of the Mississippi River that Jamie and I did in 2000. We're putting in on the actual anniversary day. That'll be August 13th, 2025. I'm not an outdoorsman. I've done some outdoorsy things. I don't have a bunch of gear. So I've been collecting stuff. Amazon Prime Day just came and went, and I got a lot of stuff, and I've been getting into Harbor Freight. I'm just going to go through some of the stuff. Got a couple of ammo cans. These are 50 cal ammo cans that I just bought new from Harbor Freight. Just empty, waterproof. I think dry goods, foodstuffs, spice rack, rice, pasta, things of that nature. Maybe some canned goods, although they don't need to stay dry. Probably take tuna fish and some Spam or canned meat of some sort. But haven't really figured out the Wanigan just yet. Got one dry case here. This is a tiny one, and we have a bigger one here. Just for the record, Jamie and I are buying gear independently. We're kind of coordinating, but our efforts are kind of independent, and we're going to have some redundancy on that basis. In any case, that's our situation. So this case is General Electronics. I got this size, and that'll be just about right for this footprint. This is a solar generator. It folds out. It's a 60 watt generator in good conditions. I haven't touched it out, still in the box, but the idea is that that'll fit in here, and it appears it will. I got the right size, I think. And I also have a laptop that is a very similar footprint, so that should work well. Let's see what other we got here. We're going to have one smartphone that is currently doing the filming. I've got a waterproof pouch for that. I've got an SSD external hard drive to store footage. This was a little cheap item. I don't know how well this is going to work. I haven't quite sorted this out. It's a little body cam, and it's got a clip. I don't have it on. It's actually still in the house. But it's got a little pivoting camera lens, so it can be toward you or away from you. And it's got a little mount that I think this might sit on the front of the canoe, which would be good to either film us in the canoe or flip it around and film like what we're coming up on as we're docking. That might make for some good footage. We'll see. That'll be in here. What else do we have here? Got power cables, just USB-Cs, a high-speed 140 watt battery pack. This we can charge up when we're in town, like taking a lunch. We can plug it in. Jamie has the same one. Also a charger, a little wall wart for said battery pack. What else do I have behind me? So this is actually leftover from our first expedition. It's still around. It is not going to be a primary paddle. It's kind of short, but it will be a backup. I thought I had two of these. It's the only one I could find. So it goes with us. I am sitting on just a big heavy-duty tarp that's brand new. It is 11 by 9. It's designed to be ground cover for the tent. Tent still hasn't arrived. I did order it at Amazon Prime. It's supposed to be coming in this week, but I haven't seen it yet. So that's coming. Let's get into some other stuff. What's behind me? Oh, so I've got just a bucket. Obviously Harbor Freight branded. This is bulky. Why would we take this? Well, the idea is that we'll do some fishing, and this will be a live well. It also can carry things. at need, but I'm going to drill some holes into the lid so that we can seal this and still have air coming in for live fish if we catch anything early in the day, and we want it to be still fresh when we take out for dinner. Let's see some things we got over here. These are a couple just inflatable camp pillows. I like my comfort. I like my pillows. I could have gotten 4 of these and might have been happy with it. In fact, they're so small that maybe I should have. I didn't realize how small these packed up. But we'll see how these do. Haven't inflated them yet. Obviously, still in package. I might get a couple pillowcases for those, quite frankly. This is my stuff bag. This is a sleeping bag. It is not particularly low temperature. This is a warm weather sleeping bag, and it's stuffed small, obviously, which is ideal. I might have to upgrade to a cooler bag as the temperature drops through the expedition. This is probably going to be close to a 4-month expedition. Our first trip was 4 months. In fact, exactly, it was 122 days. So anyway, we'll be getting probably early December. We expect to be a little quicker, but still getting deep into fall. Also about the same size. That's a sleeping pad. It has a little foot pump. Obviously, I haven't pulled that out, so I don't know exactly what to expect from that. What do I have here? Let's find out. Oh, this is the reindeer. So I don't know when or if ever we'll pull this out, but got some a motorcycle reindeer suit, and it's also got some reflective, which I don't know, that might be useful, but this probably isn't terribly breathable. We'll see. Haven't worn that kind of thing. Jamie's actually a cyclist, so he might have some experience, but that's my reindeer. This is my dry bag. It's a duffel that has a couple straps that can be worn like a backpack, but let's see. So stuffs just like a duffel. I didn't know that Velcro was there. That's interesting. But then rolls down and folds and clips to be, let's see, where's the clip? The clip's going to be here to make that a dry bag. That's the idea. Haven't played with it. It had decent reviews, although there's one bit that was a little bit troubling. I hope it doesn't cause a problem. Oh, you know what? That might have been a different model. So that might be to the good. It had a little valve on the model that got some negative reviews, and I was concerned, but I went with it anyway. And this one doesn't have it, so that's to the good, I think. With an air valve, but I think we can let air out the top before we wind it down, I believe. So that's that. This is some water shoes. Let's see what was behind me here. Got a couple tools. Got a little multi-tool. This is not a Leatherman's brand, but obviously, generically, these are Leatherman's, in as much as facial tissues are Kleenex. But not even sure what all tools. You know, got a couple screwdriver heads, a Phillips and a flat, and file, and I don't know if it's got a scissor, but pliers, various things that might come in handy at need. Might or might not use this much. One that we will probably use more often is just a little pocket knife. Let's see if I can sort this. There we go. Just got a quick release there to open that up, which is useful at this time because I'm going to open up. I think these are the water shoes. And I don't know. I also got what I'm wearing. I might get again. These drain through the sole. Just Hey Dudes. You might have seen them advertised. My dog already got to these, so I might replace these before going. But they're comfortable enough, and I've been wearing them a fair amount since I picked them up, just as casual shoes. So I think they're a decent fit. I have a pair of hiking boots that haven't yet arrived. Let's see if we can get this mother here without cutting myself. There we go. Okay, so water shoes. Okay, so it's just a sole basically with I guess a neoprene. Water socks. How much we'll use these, I don't know. or I'll use these, but they pack small in this flat box, obviously. Okay, water socks. So tack belt. These pants I'm wearing now are a pair. I got 2 pair that are identical except for the color. I think these will work well. These are pretty similar to pants we wore on the first expedition and worked well. They're quick drying, just synthetic. They've got a little stretch to them. And they're convertible, so we can make them into shorts by taking off the legs, which is a handy little feature. Anytime one thing can do more than one thing on a small packing expedition, it's ideal, right? Oh, what was I doing? Tack belt. So these are all ready when there's a load in the pockets, sagging pretty much on me. I gotta walk around holding them up like Eminem. I don't know why I thought of him. I saw him with the saggy pants early in my awareness of that phenomenon, and so I think of him. But I got a tack belt here, which I'm just opening for the first time. So let's take a look at this. I don't even know exactly what to expect from this. It's going to be adjustable. This is just a nylon strap. It's got some elasticity to it, but this will, so I can tighten this up and have it elastic. And also, this is, let's see, I can pull this out. I can adjust the length of it as I expect to be losing some weight on the way, so I'll be cinching these pants up pretty good, but I can just keep cinching this up, cut it, burn it, and it's ready to go. So that's the gear we've got now. A couple items that I haven't yet received. One is the tent, as mentioned. It's nothing fancy, and it was pretty cheap. Hopefully it will be adequate. It was under $50 for a 3-man tent. Obviously you can spend more on a tent and get a better quality if you choose, but that's what I got, and we'll see how it goes. I might punt and get a better tent along the way. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it'll be adequate. I don't need much. Let's see. That was with the belt. I did not show this. So something that, this is overkill, but I got a little manicure set just to be able to have a little sense of sanity. I mean, it's a lot more than I need. But I mean, I got nail clips and whatnot, and cuticle scissors, and if little things come up, this might be useful. Jamie has attended to our medical kit. He just got a pre-stocked little kit. I haven't gotten my paddle yet. Jamie's gotten his. It's a nice bent shaft, 52-inch, 2-tone wood. Looks pretty nice. Haven't had it in hand. I've seen a picture of it, but I'll be going out to shop for that. And I also want to get a backpack that will stuff into that dry bag. I think it won't have to be that big, but the idea is that it will contain my clothing and toiletries, and can carry that into town to the laundry while leaving a lot of gear back at the campsite or whatever, if necessary. I also might want to get like a messenger bag to tote electronics. We will have a laptop and be wanting to take chargers and phones and whatnot to charge up when we go into town to dinner, and just use their outlet. I don't expect to be fully reliant on the solar, but we have it in case we have that need. We can get some charge off of it. Whether that could meet our needs or not, I don't know. I guess it depends on the conditions of the day, potentially. But this is what we got so far. More still to come, and thank y'all for joining up on our adventure. We're happy to share it with you and hope you enjoy it. Wish us luck. More to come.